Like, for example, like, you know you're black when not taking the meat out the freezer has the potential to tear your family apart and end your life.
It's the fact that when you know, it's when they're on the road and you all of a sudden remember.
It's when they pull into the drive-thru and you hear the car. That's when you remember that you didn't bring out the meat.
That is so crazy how that happens.
How?
The panic. And then you're rinsing meat in the
You're
back.
rinsing. I didn't even bother rinsing it, you know. I just confess. When she walks through, I'm just like, Mum, please, I'm sorry. I didn't bring it out. I forgot. It was that the blue magic. Hello, people.
Hi, guys.
How are you doing? We won't know because we can't hear you. But hey, welcome to We Just Got Here. What are we going to
do? The description.
It's a podcast hosted by two best friends.
Me and Steph.
Where we show you that, you know, adulthood isn't that serious and no one really knows what they're doing.
Can you, Stephanie, man?
What? I'm doing it.
Can you add a little, hi guys, welcome to We Just Got Here, where we let you know that adulthood is really not that serious and no one really knows what they're doing.
Yeah, but that's performative though. Like,
it's not performative.
This is real and raw.
What do you mean?
Do I
not talk like that?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Hateration in the dance. So I'm bare great vibes. Not today.
Guys, if you like, go in the comments and say, oh my God, I don't care. All right? You're here now, aren't you? All right, okay, cool. Thank you. Because I'm tired.
Also, guys, it's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday and it's after work.
Can I just say, that's why we look like we're in our home clothes, because on Saturdays, we have time to pizzazz. We add the sprinkle, we glitter the place.
Not today, but I'll fight for my life in those work toilets. With that lighting, Lord.
It's a weekday.
If you see patches on my face, please. The beauty blender, there's only so much I could do.
I was going to say.
I beg you.
We didn't have the time
they
to do what we normally do.
The brushes weren't brushing. I kid you not, I had to apply highlighter with my fingers. Please. Just
be nice.
Take it.
Be nice.
Take it.
We're sorry.
We'll do better next week.
Yeah. Well, in a couple of days.
Time. Hey, we still have to record again. You guys better run this episode out. Because the suffering, you know, I had to work on the train this morning. I had to connect to my hotspot.
Bless you.
As they're working. The one Asian lady across me looked at me like I was mad. I was like, Ghana. I know it could get snatched at any minute, but it ain't my laptop.
She said, it's okay, it's work.
It's work laptop, but I need to get this. I feel like I've been hustling today. See, today, this is real boss bitch day. I've done so much. My day started at 5 a.m. Yeah, man. I was in the gym lifting weights.
Oh, yeah, I had to charge the gym today, you know, because I finished work. I left work at 8 p.m. yesterday and I worked out because I do 5 days a week. Yeah. And I worked out. And then because I realized we're doing it this evening, I was like, oh no, I have to go. So I went gym like 9 o'clock last night because I had to, because I couldn't do today instead.
Nah, so I have to go today.
Oh, them early mornings, I can't do that.
Nah, do you know, it was itching my body. I was so tempted to skip it. But it was actually itching my body.
But you're in your groove, so you've got to keep it on.
So I have to keep it going. I'm the type of person, if I stop one day, that one day could turn into 6 months.
Yeah.
And then we're back to square one. So yeah, I feel like I've done a lot today. I've been very much working on the move. Booked another gig as well.
Yay! We're back performing!
Yeah, I've actually got quite a few gigs. I should probably do like a poster thingy, but we'll do that for Feb. And also, I realised that I booked the wrong servicing for my car.
What do you mean?
So I should probably call them. I booked the free one, but the message in the car keeps saying that I should book service A, which is the one that you pay for.
Because there's stuff to be done.
There's stuff. Oh, and that nail is still in the tyre.
Stephanie, it's been months.
Yeah, but it's going to them, innit? So I'll just mention it like, by the way, just change the tyre. Or should I wait for them to discover it and be like, oh my God.
No, wouldn't that be extra charge?
Either way, it's going to be extra charge. I just don't even tell them.
Yeah, but at least you can expect the charge.
No, but I wouldn't be telling them that I was riding around for months with a nail in the tyre. They might not give me another car.
Say it was for a week.
It's a few months. That tyre, that
no, because it might
deep.
be.
The head is deep inside that tyre. You can barely see the head, but I know it's there. But you see that nail deep inside the tyre.
That's crazy.
I know dust cap is missing. I should probably I'm going to put a dust cap on it tomorrow. You know when you clean before the cleaner comes?
Yeah.
That's what I need to do to the car. I need to fix things before I take it to go get fixed.
But the thing is about the things you can fix. Obviously, you're not a mechanic, so it doesn't work the same
it's
as
just
a house.
optic stuff.
Okay, cool.
You know,
So you
stuff.
don't look just so you don't look mad.
Yeah.
All right, fair.
Just a little bit.
Like you look like you're more kept together than you are.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that. Yeah.
How's your week been?
Hectic, girl. I mean, it's only 2 days.
I was gonna say, do you know what? Because I was thinking this on what we did. So guys, we recorded and then we lost it.
We lost it. Well, it got corrupted. We didn't lose it. It got corrupted. So because we're so dedicated, we said, bet we're gonna come in on Tuesday and record after work.
I love how it wasn't even a conversation.
We just knew. Said, hello.
Even
if it's midnight, you said, oh, I can't make that time. I was like, well, the next time's after 11. If you want to do that. And thank God we did, because I would have come here wide-eyed, pumped full of caffeine, and then had a stroke.
It had to happen.
And then had a stroke.
Because one thing about us, there's no way we're not releasing an episode.
There's no way.
There was going to be a day.
There's no way. I was like, there's no... Man, I was like, oh, just maybe you can skip this week. I said, and then lose all our listeners. I said, you think these listeners are loyal? Skip 1 week.
We'll never get them back.
We'll never get them back. Please, please, please. Please.
It's not an option.
As Spotify has crowned us one of the best new shows of 2024. We have a reputation to upkeep.
Do you know what? I was so scared yesterday when you're like, oh, we might have to come in, because I was going to work and I was like, if this girl says today, I have no cloth, no makeup.
Girl,
I said,
I couldn't
please
say
not
today. I had to take the cats to the vet. There was too much to do.
I was like, please don't say
I can't. It couldn't have been today. It couldn't have been yesterday. It had to be today.
Yeah, I'm glad, because at least now I could carry my makeup.
No, but the last 2 days have been nasty. You know how I said that I'm going to work hard this year? God said from Monday, bet. I have been working. I have been bouncing. I swear.
Wait, have you been off this whole time?
Yeah.
Because I know you normally take the beginning of the year off, don't you? Yeah.
So I went back yesterday,
Monday.
Cool. But I had 2 vet appointments. I had a dentist appointment. Worked out and worked.
Oh, you've been busy.
Then ended up falling asleep at 6 p.m.
That's why you fell asleep at 6 p.m. But did you go gym in the morning on Monday as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you would be exhausted by the evening.
So, yeah, that was busy. Then today was, at first day in the office, busy. Just everybody's looking for me. I hate being important at work. Everybody just, oh, Steph, you're back. No, I'm not.
You're that bitch.
I don't want to be that bitch. It's overrated. It's overrated. Please. It's too much. You see how I had to do a plan here within 5 minutes?
I came in, yeah, and Steph is just sitting at her laptop like this. 1 minute.
I was like, what date is it? Is there 31st in January? Literally, I'm tired already, but we got to hustle, man. I got to keep going. I asked for this, so I got to keep going. But yeah, my L of the week. Oh, God. These fucking cats. So I had to get Chooks neutered on a Wednesday. What was supposed to be a general vet checkup turned into them being like, well, if you have another female cat, I'm not going to lie to you, they're probably breeding like crazy. So it's best you get them neutered. So I booked in Chooks for a neutering. They came to check Chica for general vet checkup. They start feeling her stomach and say they feel full balls, that there might be kittens in there. I'm like, there's no way I'm about to become a grandparent before I become a parent. I don't have the time to be raising kittens. So then they offered to neuter her. But this is one thing. So I didn't know cats could have abortions. But the way they were tiptoeing about, they were doing verbal gymnastics.
They called it procedure.
I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. They're like, we can get her neutered and, remove the balls. I was like, I don't understand. She's like, we can, if you don't want the kittens, there are options. And I was like, what are the options then? She's like, we could get her neutered.
I just clocked it because you get cats neutered in general, but they're saying neutered now.
Yeah, so you can abort, you can neuter and abort the kittens.
We can get rid of that.
But she's like not saying it. So I'm like I'm like, do you mean an abortion? She's like, yes, so similar to what, if a woman was to get pregnant, she would have options. There's also options with a cat. I was like, okay, cool. So can you book it in for abortion ASAP? What
Stephanie.
earliest date you could get?
The baby.
2 days later, they cut her open. Was the girl pregnant? No. What were the 4 balls that the vet felt? 4 big pieces of shit. The girl was just fat.
So let me say, because I question your vet's competence at this point. Because why are you feeling poo?
She didn't want to do she said don't spend the money on the ultrasound, use that money to get her neutered.
Oh.
She was there feeding the stomach with her hands.
So you would have cut open that baby.
She's like, her nipples are a bit prominent as well, so she could be pregnant.
So the poor girl could have been cut open just for them to remove poop.
And they had to slice it in the middle of her belly instead of below because they were preparing to do an abortion. Not knowing they were about to abort poo.
As a vet, I feel like you should know the difference between a fetus and poop.
This is why I recently found out that there are student vets in that place.
Oh!
Using our cats for play. Using our cats for experiment.
So you got a nurse
So
vet.
essentially, I've been scammed. I have been scammed.
So she found out.
I spent over 200, over 250 pounds getting both of those cats neutered. 141 on Chica alone. Just for these bitches to turn around and tell me she weren't pregnant, by the way, it was poo-poo.
Something she could have got rid of herself.
Something she would have shut out herself. I trust that girl. So that, she's a bit tubby at the bottom. She's just a fatty boom boom. She takes after her mum. We're a bit pear-shaped. It's fine.
I just can't. Because when you said her mum, I thought her real mum.
I'm talking about me.
You talk about you.
I'm talking about me.
I can't.
I'm talking about me. So that's my end of the week. I've been scammed. I've been scammed by the vets.
I mean, at least they're healthy.
Okay.
And prosperous. And they're not pregnant.
Okay. You remember Chooks got out of his little carrier, he spread them legs open, I started licking. I had to drive back to the vet. I couldn't even take off my shoes and my coat. I drove back to the vet and got a cone and stuck it on that bitch.
Yeah, because why the hell didn't they give you the cone in the first place?
I even made them write on the document before they took him in. After they asked me if he dies on the table, should they perform CPR? I was like, what kind of fucking question is that? If you let this cat die, you lot are going down. What do you mean you want to let my Chooks die?
He's a baby.
About if he dies, should we perform CPR and try and bring him back? Bitch, I've already paid the £95. Bring him the fuck back. What the hell? After you've taken the money, you're asking me if you should bring him back if he dies.
What do you think?
What is the £95 covering then? The hell? But yeah, no, I had to go back and get the comb because the moment literally spread his legs, that one there, the other leg there, just started licking. I said, lie, it's not you that's going to bring infection in this house. But yeah, that's my L, my W of the week. What is my W of the week? My W of the week is that at least the cats are neutered, man. So I don't need to worry about being a grandparent. Let them just exist as they, thems.
And maybe now Chooks will stop.
Nah, she still hates him. They even said that once she's like spayed or neutered, whatever they call it.
She's going to hate him more.
She's going to know. She'll probably be more affectionate. Towards him. The bitch is worse. I swear, even this fighting, even with her wound, she's up and fighting Chooks. Chooks has become more affectionate, so he will let you carry him for longer. Chica, I feel like she's worse. Even with the wound, fighting and vomiting.
Vomited?
Yeah. You know the anesthetic they give them makes them a bit sick.
Is it?
So she's been vomiting. She did a big pile on the walking pad.
On the walking?
And I should have known because she kept looking at me some way that she had something to tell me. I was like, why is she looking at me like that? I'm like, okay, she's following me around. It's only when I was doing my hair, I was like, something don't smell right. I'm looking around, I'm looking at her. She's looking at me like, girl, I'm sorry.
By the way,
I
made a little mess.
I may have done a little schmickum on the walking pad. I'm looking around. I just see one lump of processed tuna and a bit of dribble.
It comes out like...
it's just...
Yeah, we don't need to describe that.
Dribble on the walking pad. You know, I didn't even clean it. I was too much in a rush. I was like, Manny,
I know.
Chica vomited on the walking pad, but I gotta go. He said, don't worry, I'll clean it. I said, thank you. Because I'm not touching that.
No, I'm the dedicated vomit picker.
Nah, that's money.
My partner is the poo taker. He does
my
both,
husband
innit?
does both.
I
I do it from time to time, but I'm very much a deadbeat mother. I just throw money at it. I'm very much a deadbeat mother. Like, they would run out of food under my care. And
Are
I
we
just,
the same person?
yeah. I'm very much a deadbeat
when you
mother.
get two
like,
toxic friends together. This is our brand.
Them cats. That's why Chuck's saying close to me like that. No, recently.
This is me and Sorrel. Sorrel is not.
Because when he was a kid, I was running from him. Don't come near me, bro.
Because you're scared of him.
I was scared of him. So now it's just like we have this relationship where he runs and I run after him. But he comes to me now.
Because he misses the affection because you give Chica affection.
Yeah. And then Chica's a bit too. She's on and off, but when she wants affection, oh my God, unbearable.
Really?
She's just like all up on you. She don't want you to stop. Then she'll climb on you and put her pussy in your face. I'm not even joking. Tail up, pussy in your face. Intentionally climb on your chest and raise that tail up. Cocked up straight. Pussy just out. All up in my face. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Eat it? I'm like, what do you want from me? I'm the only woman in the house. How are you getting it wrong like this? But maybe she swings that way.
She might be LGBTQIA.
And she's a they, them now. So maybe I did her a favor.
I don't know if you can call her a they, them.
Non-binary.
Why is she non-binary?
She ain't got no ovaries and shit.
Yeah, but she still has a vagina. And does she have a clit? I don't know.
I'd have not looked close enough at that cat's vagina. I have to barely see it.
I do not know a cat's hole.
I've seen it.
I haven't.
Because I looked to make sure she was a girl.
Oh, seen. I just knew Sorrel. Imagine if Sorrel isn't a girl. How do I know?
Have you checked?
How?
When you bought it, listen, in front of the owner, I raised that tail up.
No, I didn't. We didn't, you know. They said it's a girl, so I'm like, okay, Sorrel.
In front of the previous owner, I raised that damn tail up. Show me the pussy.
I'm trusting people. I'm trusting the vet and I'm trusting the owner.
Even Chooks, the moment I got Chooks straight to the vet, is he sick? Because if you're sick, you're going back. Chica is even lucky that it took me a couple of weeks to take. I said, is there any sickness here? Because I'm returning her back. Yeah,
because you were saying she was walking around with her pouch and you're like, I'm like, and she was outside.
She's lost weight though.
Has she?
Yeah, now she's jumped, but she knows how to jump on the kitchen counter now.
So what was she doing back then?
Which is trouble.
Yeah, because she'd be eating, innit?
Stew. She ate before her surgery. They told her not to eat after midnight. I put their food on the table thinking, yeah, they're not going to reach it. Midnight, we just had, the dry-food chin-chin. I said, if you die on the table, that's your own business. I'm not even going to tell them that you ate. Whatever they find is what they find.
It's true, because who sent you here?
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Why are you eating like that? Anyway, how was your week?
I've been miserable. I walked in today and the first thing Stephanie asked me is, are you all right?
Nostrils just flaring.
Okay, so I am on a cart at the moment and I just stay being hungry. I stay.
Is it not a cut really? It's a diet because you did intentionally bulk. It wasn't intentional.
You know what?
It's a diet. I don't know why I keep calling it cut like to say your body, but you did not intentionally bulk. This was by accident. This was by accident.
Bet.
You on a diet.
I don't like calling it a diet. I don't feel like it's a diet. It's it's an eating plan.
It can't be a cut if you accidentally bulk.
Okay, so I'm on an eating plan for a hot second. And guys, I just be staying hungry. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't think, if you see the eating plan, it's got 3 bullet points. I can't even lie to you. It's got 3 bullet points.
I showed Stephanie just now. Steph was like, Chris, no wonder.
I'll be fighting too. 3 bullet points.
It's the fact that it's like 160 grams of yogurt, 100 grams of berries, breakfast.
You know, I tried that because of you.
Did you?
Like, that's a nice snack. My belly started bubbling. I ain't done it since.
You're lactose intolerant, babe.
I know, I forgot. My belly was bubbling yesterday.
It's quite a portion of yogurt, to be fair.
My belly was bubbling. I didn't even have up to 160. I only had a young 100 grams. My belly, like hot boiling stew.
With the citrus?
Oh, God.
Crazy. For you?
I said, what the hell?
Sorry, babes. Yeah, that's not something everyone can jump on.
You can't. If you're lactose intolerant, let's try the strawberries and the berries and the yogurt, please.
My dinner is 180 grams of sea bass, 90 grams of broccoli, and 45 grams of bulgur.
How do you eat 180 grams of sea bass? Because sea bass is quite thin, so that's like 2. Right?
Yeah, it's like 2 fillets. Fillets.
I feel like sea bass is a very useless fish.
It's so nice though.
It's nice, but it's so useless, man.
Why?
Their fillets are so thin.
They're so thin.
They're so
Steph,
thin.
I'm so hungry. With my 45 grams of
like,
bulgur.
who looked at the sea bass and said, let's eat that? And it looked like the kind of fish that like Jesus handed out with the bread.
Yeah, but it's a good quality fish.
Yeah, but man, it's
banging. But it's just
small. It's like lobster.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing.
There's nothing there. Look, because lobster is just, what they don't tell you is like it's 8% shell, 20%
It's just
meat.
shell. It's just shell. And more, you're going to charge more of it because the shell's so hard to get into.
Yeah.
So even the flesh that is there, you can't get into
it's
it.
It's just in the nyash.
But yeah, do you know what it's like to eat 45 grams of bulgur?
No, I don't actually.
40 grams, sorry, of bulgur every night.
You might as well not do it.
Girl, it's like, it is literally like 3 spoons of bulgur.
You might as well not do it.
I'm hungry. So obviously with the hunger comes slight fatigue, which also comes with no energy. So my friends are winning right now because I'm not talking to you lot because I just...
You're busy starving in the corner.
Just starving in the corner. So I walked in and Stephanie was like, you're unusually quiet. Are you okay? Because, yeah.
But you know, because you're hungry and stuff, you should actually talk more, otherwise your breath will get hot.
I drink a lot of water.
Hunger breath.
I drink a lot of water and I have gum.
Okay.
Because I am so concerned about hunger breath. That is a huge fear. Constantly.
Hunger breath is just...
It's just too much. But luckily, I always carry gum on me and I'm supposed to be drinking a huge amount of water. So, yeah. So that's my L of the week. Win of the week is on this cuts, as I like to call it. I dropped 2 kg in a week.
Yeah, I mean, now that I've seen the food plan, that makes sense. Well done.
And I'm gymming alongside it, so...
Yeah. Well done.
This is the thing. That's why I have no energy because everything is leaving.
I'm seriously scared at the end of this.
I'm going to have a whole character change. I'm going to come on the podcast, say one word. Hey. Yep.
Saying that is when the food plan ends. That's why I'm scared.
You know,
when you start texting and calling more, I'm like, Christian, put down the cake.
You're eating.
What did you eat today?
Because now you have the energy.
You definitely had rice. Because why are you shouting up and down the place?
Why do you have the energy?
You had rice.
Oh my God. Because
I know the experience of the podcast, we're already having small pockets. Small pockets.
Can I say though, I have been eating fruit a bit more than I'm allowed.
What else have you been having?
Mind your business.
What else? Don't talk about fruit.
We're cutting it out.
What else
cutting it out.
have you been having about fruit? What else have you been having?
Tea.
What did I walk in or you eating on Saturday?
What was I eating? Cake.
Red velvet cake.
That's true. But I also missed a meal. So that's why when I miss meals...
Then you gotta eat cake.
Yeah. But it's more so... The cake was so the cake was given to me. No, the cake was given to me the night before, right?
I know. So because somebody gave you cake, you must eat it.
No. But it's because I didn't eat dinner and the cake was still in my bag. So when I came here, I was just Marvin. That's it. It's all I had. I was like...
So what about the cake that you had today?
That was for the dinner I'm missing tonight.
So what you're doing is skipping meals so that you can have nonsense.
No, because I'm going out after this. Because I knew I was doing this.
Oh, you still have energy to go out.
It's Loz's event, babe. That she sends to us all the time.
Girl, I don't go out after work on a Tuesday or a weekday
too far
for a reason. I fell asleep at 6 p.m. yesterday.
Yeah, you ain't coming out.
I'm tired. I'll be miserable in that event. No. I'll change the mood for everyone.
You will leave midway. You will do one
before
act.
The first act says, I'm out.
Because it's not the main act.
I'm out.
You're out. You're like, I'm not feeling this. I'm
out. I'm out.
100%.
I need to go home and sleep. It's going to take me about 2 hours to get home. Through them damn country roads.
It will.
Please, I still need to go back and get my car from the station car park, for goodness sake.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, yeah, so it's near... No, it's not.
It's not!
You've got to go to Stratford. Anyway, continue.
I'm taking an Uber.
You said I'm not doing that
I'm
again.
not doing that train again. Central Line, nigga can't see me again. Sorry. I just did that because I was desperate and late.
It's the fact that you said, is this what Cristiano does?
I said, oh, God.
That's why
Please learn how to drive on a Saturday. I ain't doing that. Oh, God.
It's peaceful on a Saturday. It's long, though. I'm not going to lie.
So, as we know, TikTok is being banned. And you know what? It's made me realize that actually, do you know who really makes social media? The blacks.
100%.
No one entertains like us. No one has banter like us. We really do make these platforms what it is.
We also don't take anything seriously.
We don't. Now, we've got black Twitter. We've got black TikTok. I don't know about Instagram really, but TikTok and Twitter gives me joy. Now, with the ban of TikTok, oh my God, the memes have been freaking killing me. But you know what it made me realise? I think black people are the funniest people on earth.
100%.
We're definitely...
Because we don't take ourselves seriously or anything else seriously.
Anything else seriously. And on top of that, I feel like every time there's like a scenario-based like skit or meme about the black experience, it makes you realise that we all actually are living the same life.
100%. It's a one shared experience.
There's just one shared experience of being black. Like, for example, like, you know you're black when not taking the meat out the freezer has the potential to tear your family apart and end your life.
It's the fact that when you know, it's when they're on the road and you all of a sudden remember.
It's when they pull into the drive-thru and you hear the car. That's when you remember that you didn't bring out the meat.
That is so crazy how that happens.
How?
The panic. And then you're rinsing meat in
you're
the back.
Rinsing? I didn't even bother rinsing it, you know. I just confess. When she walks through, I'm just like, Mum, please, I'm sorry. I didn't bring it out. I forgot. I was sleeping. I was sick. Do you know, I used to say that I'm sick. The way she goes like, I'm sick.
But what did she know?
I was sleeping. I was sick. What can I do? And now I get the rage because you imagine you've already planned in your head, okay, when I get home, I'm going to cook this because, you know, Stephanie brought it out of the freezer. That's the dinner plan. Everything's supposed to be smooth and seamless. Your day has already been long. You now come back home. The chicken is ice block. Stew cancelled.
And the thing is, when we were growing up, it wasn't, you don't have Deliveroo and Uber Eats or Go Puff.
Nobody's eating. You're eating toast. Egg sandwich. Egg sandwich.
If you want to get meat, you have to go to the supermarket park.
And who's buying meat again?
It's true.
Egg sandwich. Egg sandwich. Toast. Beans on toast is what you're eating.
But can I just say, yeah, now that I'm older and we're going to hold ourselves accountable, that's our parents' fault. That's 100% our parents' fault. Because who told you to trust me? I'm a teenager or even a child. I'm incompetent.
No, you're not.
Who told you to trust me?
Because when it's time to go on the roads and do ragamuffin things, you have competence.
I have, but it's because I'm incompetent.
So if you struggle to go into the fridge and bring out a piece of meat and put it on the table, there's something wrong with you.
My priorities are not in the right place.
But when it's to go out and eat yogurt, you know where the fridge is. When it's to go out and eat yogurt, you know where the fridge is.
Don't trust me. I'm a child. I'm incompetent. It's actually even the adult's fault that the chicken isn't taken out.
Listen, that was what we had one job. We don't even be paying bills. They just said bring out the meat.
Actually useless. We did nothing but inconvenience our parents, and then we can't take out the meat.
Even the whole thing of like us running when we see people running without questioning why we're running.
And this is why those scary movies are always fake. Because why does a black person die first?
When we would have been miles ahead.
Any sign of danger, you know that.
We don't go and explore where the sound is coming from. You know that? What was that sound? And they go into the room. Why?
I don't know. It's like, you see, back in the day, did you ever have nightmares or hear things in your house and you're like, I don't even want to look. I'm going to keep my head down. The covers are over my head. I don't want to see.
Hey, because one time I was hearing a voice say, Stephy. I just continued. What? I just continued my day. So I'm like, you know what it is? I'm not finna answer you. You're going to stay. I'm going to air your ass. You're going to be confused because there's no way you're pulling me to the portal.
Whatever spirit is, I'm pretending I'm sleeping. I don't have your time.
I literally carried on. I was like, I'm not answering. Because I know I'm in this house by myself. So whoever you are, I'm sorry. You either use force to catch me or we just go about our business.
Leave me alone.
My name.
I can't hear you.
And I ain't got time for this.
We mind our business.
Listen, put their earphones in and listen to music, spirit. If you're bad, come and tap me on the shoulder. Even then I'll air you. You're gonna have to fling me across the room for me to acknowledge you.
You have to use your sleep paralysis power and then catch my attention. Otherwise,
guys,
I'm ignoring you.
Please don't waste my time. I'm not in your mood. I'm not in your mood. Leave me alone. I'm not the one to haunt. I'm not the one to haunt.
I don't play that.
I've got too many problems in life. You don't come with yours. Okay, I'm so sorry that they murdered you and severed your head and put in the wardrobe 300 years ago. But unfortunately,
I have my life.
Nothing to do with me.
I'm living my life. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone about Stephanie. What am I going to do? I can't help you. What am I going to do?
There's so many things that I've been like, that doesn't seem right. Everyone's asleep. I don't have siblings. You know what? Let me just pull this cover further over my head and pretend I'll sleep. I'll wake up when it's daylight.
Please.
I'll wake up when the sun is
up.
up.
To this day, I cover my head, with the quilt. Even when I sleep next to my husband, I cover my head with the quilt. Because in my head, and I always make sure he sleeps on the side closest to the door. Because in my head, even though I'm not near the door, the spirit could appear by the bed. If I cover my head, it might look like no one's there.
Fair. And I get that logic.
Even though my broad back shape is under the quilt, in my head,
you don't know their eyesight. Though.
You
don't know spirit eyesight.
They don't know I'm there, and if I don't see them, they don't see me.
Word.
Man, be sleeping with his full out face, so I'm just like, they're just gonna come and get you and just ravish you.
And sometimes I feel like spirits are attention seeking.
Yeah, like if you don't give them the attention, they'll go away. It's when you acknowledge them and start acting scared, they get gassed.
It's a power trip for them.
It's a power trip. If you show them that you're scared, it's like, raw, I got the power. They start getting gassed if they've been doing it. If you move like you don't see them and stuff, they'll question their power.
They'll be like, I don't think she can see me.
Then they'll get embarrassed and go.
Word.
Because no one wants... Imagine being a ghost and not even scary. Like, people I'll be so embarrassed.
What's your purpose?
No one's shook.
No one's jolting.
No one's jolting. Just like, rah. It was just carrying on eating their food, like, watching TV. Bruh, like, can't you see me here?
Yeah, what? Hey.
Hi, woo. Demon. And no one's flinching.
I'll just go home.
I'll go home, man. I won't even talk about it in hell.
Do you get what I mean?
I'll just return to hell.
I'm
not
too
say
embarrassed.
that. Okay. I'm like, where did you go, man? Just went to the shop. Nothing really.
Nothing happened. Did you scare anyone today? No, I didn't try.
No, I didn't even go out on the street like with the other demons.
I don't know if I'm feeling it, Like you, man, that's your game, innit? I'm not even on it like
all
that.
All the other demons and ghosts chatting about who they scared today, and I'm just there like, nah, man, I just had a chilled one.
Yeah, like I save my frightens for like real important occasions. Yeah, I don't need to just give it out like that.
I'm picky with who I haunt these times. Slim chickens. You ain't scaring no one.
Or like how everyone has like a Vicks adjacent. So either Vicks, Abaniki, or Tiger Balm.
And they think they can heal the world with it. Anything you have, or heart disease, stroke, cancer.
I swear to God, yeah. Vicks and Tiger Balm for me fixes everything.
I hate it.
Let me tell you something. The other day, I found out that when you have gas, like when you've got flatulence, you can rub Tiger Balm on your belly and it gets rid of it.
Go away.
No, it can't.
I hate all of it. Vicks, Abaniki, Tiger Balm.
I love Abaniki as well.
It makes me feel like I can't breathe.
What? Because it's
it's just menthol. Too overpowered. I can't breathe.
Do you like Airways though?
No.
You don't like Airways?
It's too spicy. Why should the chewing gum be that spicy? I know my breath is hot, but why are you trying to kill me? Why is my tongue prickly?
It's just like,
no, man, it's too much. Tiger Balm, Vicks, all of that. If you see me rubbing Abaniki on my chest or snot, I'm extremely sick, like on the verge of death. I hate that thing.
Swear.
It does the opposite of what it's supposed to do for me. I can't breathe.
What, with it on?
No, I can't breathe. It feels like someone's strangling me.
I can't stand you.
I hate it
You're
so
actually
much.
Nigerian.
I hate it so much. I hate it.
When I first came across Abaniki, I said, what? This is Vicks on steroids.
It's illegal. I swear they smuggle that thing. There's no way Abaniki is legal in this country. And if it is, I'm finna write a letter to the government.
To be fair, because there's only certain shops that you're seeing
Abaniki
in.
You don't see Abaniki in Tesco. You don't see it next to Vicks.
And the thing is, Vicks and Tiger Balm, you'll see in Tesco.
But you won't see no Abaniki because it's illegal. That thing can kill. You can't rub that on Charlie. He'll die. Go red and just die.
No, but no, you will get having that rubbed on you surely as a kid.
I had Vicks and I hated it. My mum, like, I used to actually cry.
For Vicks?
Yeah, so my mum, after a while, my mum's like, I can't rub it on you because I see it come out and I start crying.
I would bring it when I'm sick. I'd bring it to daddy.
Nah,
like, Daddy, Vicks
don't
me.
touch me with no damn Vicks. My dad knew not to bring that shit out.
Why are you so sensitive?
I hate it.
You're such a sensitive baby. You're such a bubba.
No, what, because of Abernethy? I don't want my chest to burn, sorry.
Vicks, bro.
Nah, don't.
Abernethy, I can hear.
Nah,
Vicks.
I can't breathe.
Vicks.
I don't like menthol. Like, you man, you lot that are obsessed with mint. I don't like it.
That's why you didn't like my hot and cold chocolate.
No, I
then.
don't like mint. I don't like menthol. Please. I don't want it.
Oh, so you must not like, you know, the Umafol toothpaste?
Oh my God, I hate that shit.
Why?
It's too spicy. Why? It don't need to be spicy. Unless it's pepper, I don't want no spice.
And the thing, it's cold spice. It's not hot
spice.
It's
not nice. My mouth just prickly. I don't like it. I don't like none of that shit, man. Don't put no Abernethy and shit on my chest. You know another black thing though?
Go on.
People, we always have a carrier bag full of carrier bags under our sink.
I love that about us.
You see, before they started charging you lot 20p for a bag, we were already light years ahead. We're already recycling. To be honest, it's the black community that's saving the world.
We've been saving bags. We've been reusing bags.
We've been saving and reusing
for
bags
generations.
For generations. Bag within bags. You people are now fools. I always laugh when I see white people walk into Tesco with their crumpled little carrier bag that you know they've been keeping for like a year or two. Like, look at you, enjoying the culture. Yeah, you hold on to that damn bag. But some of the bags like they're hanging on for their dear life. Please just spend the 20p.
Just spend the 20p.
And the people that don't have shame, they're bringing carrier bags from other brands.
That's crazy. It's not crazy, actually.
It's not good. Don't say it's not crazy. Last time you said it was crazy, they've been flogging us on Instagram for 4 weeks.
Stop it.
Don't over-exaggerate. It's not crazy. It's just shameless. It's
if I was even to comment on them still eating us up.
They are still eating us up. There's men who are older than my dad in the comments fighting for the right to eat chicken with your hands.
Eat then.
Eat it. We don't care.
Eat then.
Oh my God.
Are you dating us?
I need to fix my algorithm. Don't you know by commenting, you're even telling the algorithm that you like it. Now they're gonna serve us all. They're gonna serve you all our content. We're never leaving your For You page.
Sir, you sense.
And I'll be clicking on their profiles, big daddies.
Like uncles.
As in, my dad will call you uncle. And you hear like, these women are so Western. Oh, and who's looking at you, uncle?
It's just like, is it us that's dating you? Do you want us to date you?
What is
the problem? Eat your meat.
I don't care. This is why they're single. Once again. I don't like, and the thing is, it's so funny because man will be sitting there like, nah, leave the comments because it helps fire up the algorithm. And we're single, yeah. There was one that said, I have a strong feeling these ladies are single, and I had to comment saying, maybe that's gas.
I saw that.
Maybe that's gas.
Because I think that's the same one. Where
you're like, yeah, show your missus. What's that got to do with anything? I'm like, you're talking about singleness. Show us your missus.
Show us your wife.
Because I want your page, you look awfully single.
Since you were to use, being single is not an insult.
Petty because there was a picture of him and his dad. I think his dad just passed my way, so like it. I was like, let me not let the devil use me. Don't let the devil use me, boy. My finger was hovering. So I should just tap. And still wait.
Because the one thing about us, we go into your profiles.
I literally look at the trolls' profiles.
Oh my God.
Some of them have the cheek to have their children on there.
And the thing about me and Steph, yeah, we are your bad character besties. So I will screenshot pictures and send it to Steph.
I'm liking your photos.
We
just got here. It's like it. And I'll scroll down so you know I went through your profile. 2019, click.
We both do it. We're like, there was one with a man climbing rocks with his big back, his belly bung.
click.
So you wanted to go back. You wanted to be mean.
So I can remind you of what you look like.
Don't try us.
Please, we're not famous enough. We'll fight back. I'm so
we
sorry.
Won't fight. And the thing is, because in us, we have petty that we fight against every day. If you give us a reason.
I'ma pour it out on you. The guy with the glasses said, well, this was stupendously stupid. I was like, thank you for your contribution. Lovely glasses. Didn't comment back. Because if you want to feel dumb,
we'll do it.
We'll do it.
Just give us, when we have one piece of time,
please.
Back to the bags. Every one of us have a cupboard full of bags that we reuse for years. Or like every mum's house has like a secret stash as well. So you'll have the main cupboard, but there's like, Mum, do you have any more bags? Like magic.
Me. I've got a cupboard full of bags.
I love that for us.
It's just bags within bags within bags.
I do that. All I started it when I moved to my new place.
Within the IKEA bag. Sorry, my voice is... I've got bags within bags within bags, all carried within a big blue IKEA bag.
That makes sense. Because you need it in the one big bag to contain, so it's not messy.
It's not messy. But I always still reach for the one little one anyway.
I've got a problem though, because I have that cupboard, and I'll still buy a bag.
So saying that, I feel like there's like the 10 black commandments, like the unwritten rules of being black.
Yeah, go on.
And I feel I've added a few. I know you have, but I'm gonna start with this one. Thou shalt never lay or sit down on the bed with the outside clothes.
Let me just say something. So you know when you watch sitcoms, and people have like their outside clothes on the bed.
And the shoe?
The shoe
on the bed.
I just want everybody to know that when black people watch that, we can't concentrate on narrative. There's no narrative because the shoe is on the bed.
The shoe's my wife and kids that used to kill me because I'm like, this is not real. There's no way as a black person you're in bed with your shoe and your outside clothes.
How did your shoe even get to the bedroom? Let's go, because we take off our shoe in the corridor. Let's be for real.
At the door, and they always have shoes on in the house.
So then even make it upstairs into the bedroom and on the sheets.
Nah, brother. All the phlegm, everything that you've been stepping on all day is now on your bed.
And then you're just rolling it later on. Disgusting. We could never. The second one, thou shalt have some form of rice in the fridge at any given time. Because
what else?
There's always rice at home.
What else are you eating? I want to know, what else are you eating?
Can I say? Some of us eat bulgur and quinoa now.
Yeah, because you're on a diet plan, not because if you were on a diet plan, that bulgur wheat would be rice.
I miss rice, bro. Do you know how much I miss rice?
Rice is a staple within the black community.
No, 100%.
It's what keeps us going.
It's like, it's the quickest thing and the easiest. Because I find like, did you ever find out as you got older, every other grain is harder to cook than rice? I didn't even learn how to cook any other grain. You're
all I cook is rice.
Are you still not on your quinoa bulgur?
I went through that phase and very quickly phased out. I was back to my white rice, sorry. Because have you had quinoa with stew?
Not even a brown rice.
Have you tried to have quinoa with stew?
I've had jollof quinoa.
Okay, and how did that person look happy? The one that cooked it? Because the last time I tried to have quinoa with stew, the stew sunk to the bottom. Not doing it. You see, rice or nothing. I can do a brown rice.
Okay.
But quinoa and bulgur wheat, I've given up. People keep trying to remix it and do jollof quinoa. It's not the same. It's not the same. That's not what our ancestors created it for.
Like a jollof bulgur goes well. It goes down well.
I won't take that from you because you're not Nigerian.
I resent that.
That's fine.
I've grown up around Nigerian.
Trini girl, I've not taken it from you. You eat your bulgur wheat.
I know you're trying not to push it Indian in
yeah.
there.
I said, let me know.
She said, I'm not going to choose violence today.
I'm not going to.
Like, the Indian.
I'm just.
No, because I heard it in the Trinity. Yeah. When you said the Trinity, I said,
you do that, man.
You were the lad.
I'm just saying. Because honestly, if you don't have rice in your house, there's no food in the house.
It's true.
Like in my house, if there's no rice in the fridge, there's no food.
Yeah, fair.
Like I cooked the oven and I had to boil rice on the side just in case. Because there's no food, there's no rice. There's actually, I feel like black people have an emotional attachment to rice.
We found this out because when we were talking about the portions, everyone was eating up.
Hey, you lot don't know what 1 cup of rice is? No!
I mean, I do now because I measure it, but...
No! I don't know what 1 cup of rice is. I probably haven't had a 1 cup of rice since I was like 3.
That process of learning what we were eating in comparison to what we're supposed to be eating with rice.
I said that's like a 1/3.
Come and kill me.
Of a small portion.
It's like 3
jollof
spoons.
rice is a whole meal in itself.
It is.
And people are eating that as a side.
Like when you realize that rice is not the main part.
It's not supposed to be the main. I was like, excuse me?
Oh my God.
Next one. Thou shalt wash thy meat. I know we don't care if bacteria gets killed during the cooking process. You can't convince me.
You
can't convince me.
Take the vinegar, take the lemon, take the salt.
Wash it.
Wash your meat.
Wash it. Have you seen the state in which chicken comes in? All types of tumors attached to the back, especially that thigh. You see chicken thigh? Check the back of it. All types of tumors. I don't know what chickens are going through lately.
And the thing
I don't know what's happening on their farms. You see tumors, you see ligaments that aren't supposed to be there.
And the thing is, supermarket bought chicken, the feathers are live and direct. They're tickling your nose.
And some people frying it like that, you know. I've been to people's houses and there's still hair on the chicken. Why are you frying a ponytail? Burn it off.
Tickling your nose as you're eating.
Burn it off. Why am I plucking hairs as I'm eating?
It's so bad.
Please clean your... I don't care what they say. Oh, it's going to spread bacteria. I can't do it. Straight out of the pack. Bareback.
Just in the pan.
The pan.
Just there.
Just anything that's... All the rats have been working on the chicken in the factory. Just all the bacteria from them.
Just bareback in the oil. Just
no.
Crazy.
Please.
Crazy. No, I couldn't do it. What's the next one we had? Hold on. As we said, shoe shall never touch sheets. How outside shoe got as far as the bedroom, God only knows, but we stated that.
Nah.
It's nasty.
I don't think my shoe has even seen my room.
Bro.
It can't even go anywhere where there's carpet.
Do you get? Because phlegm.
Shit.
Germs. Like.
No. This is the way people be splitting on the floor. The other day when I was in Upton Park, Upton Park Market,
I'm
going to call them out.
Of course. Go on.
I'm there walking after I've done my hair. I'm feeling good. One man from the back of his throat. Two. If you see the phlegm that came out, because I tiptoed through the rest of the market. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even put my whole foot down.
And the thing with the market as well, I'm so sorry.
Open food.
It's like a lot of time it's just wet. So you
And
don't know what is what.
You don't even know where the water's coming from because it hasn't rained in days, but the market just stays wet.
It's just ice and fish.
Just wet.
It's just phlegm. You don't know what.
Phlegm.
You don't know what you're stepping on.
And on top of that, there's just open fruit and veg. Like, it's just too much.
Say Queen's Market is a wild
I
place.
can't.
I love it. I love it. Honest to God.
I have to tiptoe through there. I swear, I can't. Like, the fact that my shoes even... I can't. I can't.
But you've been freaked out by it since we were young.
Yeah, since I can't stand the market. Markets in... I can't stand the market. I can't do it.
Do you do markets when you go to Nigeria, though?
No. What? No, I don't go to the market.
Why?
You send someone to go for you.
Okay. All right, then.
I don't go to... But I'll go to, like... It's not like these markets. It's not the same. It's not wet.
Let me tell you something for free. Malaysia's worse. When I step into Malaysian markets, like especially like, obviously it's a bit different because we have, it actually isn't. We have like, it's not like Queen's Market where you have both. Queen's Market has like fish, meat and food.
Yeah, it's all together. Yeah, that's like Nigerian market.
Yeah, Malaysia's different.
But the times where I have gone to Nigerian market, especially when I was younger, it's still dry.
Actually, but
I was about to look, you could just slip and then you're on the floor.
But is Nigerian market open market?
Yeah.
That's
it's
why
even more open than...
But that's what I mean, because it's hot. So everything will evaporate. We're in London.
But why
we're
does it stay wet? It hasn't rained in days. Why is it wet?
Because they're pouring wet stuff and it just never dries.
It's just nasty.
It is gross. It is actually really gross.
Nasty. Oh, mum and dad will always be the don dadders of the house, no matter how big we get or whose house it is. Now, I have something to say about this.
Go on.
I feel like the mum is the head of the house. I know they like to say that the dad's the head of the house, but really and truly, every black family I know, the mum is the don dada. The dad is there to back the mum, but is secretly terrified.
Yeah. Because the thing about dads, I think a lot of the time, they just want a peaceful life. They just want to be able to get on with it.
They don't want no trouble. Don't try and go to them to stitch about your mum.
Don't. And the thing about mums is they carry wrath. Like they carry, when a mum is saying something, that's what goes. They control.
They have the final say.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because
they have the power.
Your dad don't even know your allergies.
And energy.
He can't help you.
Word.
He can't help you.
Word.
He don't know. He don't even know what's required for the weekly food shop.
He does not know what to do.
So
if he's making your lunch, he
actually doesn't know what to do.
And that's why I find a lot of people, when they're like, their mums will make their lunch and their dads will make their lunch, they love the dad's lunch because it's convenience.
Convenience. My dad used to give me ketchup, noodles, and sweet corn.
What, together?
Mm.
Oh, that's cute. He tried a thing. That was his pasta sauce.
That was now that I'm old, I'm like, that man tried to make pasta. That man actually tried to make pasta.
With sweet corn, ketchup, and noodles.
Which is strange because he actually knows how to cook stew and soups.
But this is what I say, men want ease.
Yeah, so
like
noodles, ketchup, and I used to eat that thing up.
That's what, because
love
men
it.
are very much like, they're solution driven, innit? So is she happy? Is it food? Done. Whereas the mum cares about the process. They care about like, no, this is what she's meant to eat. This is what's good for her. This is what we do. Do you get what I mean? Dads don't care. Doesn't get the job done. Does she eat and go back to her school books?
Done.
Bet.
Yeah, I used to love staying at my dad's. It's just convenience, no rules.
Just Capri Sun.
Chicken sandwich, Happy Meal. Daddy, I'm hungry.
I remember every Sunday, my dad would take me to McDonald's after church. But obviously my mum was working. My mum was working on Sundays, right? And so I get it now because he was just like, okay, I've been at church. He doesn't really want to go to church, but he thinks it's right to take me. So bet. So he wants to take me. He doesn't want to have to cook lunch.
So he's taking McDonald's.
Right. He was like, this is easy. And she's happy. Everybody's happy. The woman that worked at McDonald's, one day she went to tell my mum that every Sunday, your husband's taking your daughter.
Oh, no, she's too inner. Is it your daddy's company? What do you gain by snitching? What do you gain? My one was when my dad used to drive past McDonald's, I'm like, Daddy, look, McDonald's. And then he'll go in there. And I used to think I was having my way. The man's just feeding me, so he doesn't have to worry about feeding me when we get home.
They just want ease. They just want peace.
Or he'll feed me to buy my trust, so I'll keep my mouth closed. Because the places that man was taking me, I had no business being there.
So toxic.
So I'll be there eating my McDonald's.
Just happy.
Just there, not knowing I ain't supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be here.
And can I just say, also with Black homes, there's a thing where you will always be their child.
Yeah.
No matter what you earn.
Till this day.
No matter what you earn, no matter what you do, you will be their child.
No matter how old you are.
You cannot get away from it. Just deal with it. Argue with yourself.
Mom will be trying to police me from Nigeria. I said, do you know I'm 31?
Do you know how many times I scream at my parents? I say this and then I go and cry in my mum's lap. I have this big 31 years of age. So I'm still a baby.
Listen, I still snitched about I still tell on my brother to my mum.
We are kids.
This
is why I can't take any millennial seriously. Saturday is not a day you own. It is cleaning day or nothing. And Sunday is family day. Adulthood and agency means nothing. Argue with yourselves. You will show up.
I feel like Sunday's the cleaning day.
I don't agree.
In my house, Sunday was the cleaning day.
I say, because when I was thinking about this, I think it's slightly different for people that still go to church.
True. Yeah, but even when we used to go to church, Sunday was our cleaning day.
So what, after you come back from church?
Yeah, man. Or before.
And I know your church is long.
So that takes... Church. You eat and sleep in that church. Oh my, you arrived there at 9. By the time they finish flogging you, praise and worship's about 11.
I love praise and worship.
Pastor will start preaching. By 12, he's gone into tongues, so now everyone's lost in the spirit. It now gets to 1 p.m. They're wrapping up. They're doing the offering. They'll extend that praise and worship so they can squeeze out all the money. They'll start gassing you. Because, the more hyped you are during praise and worship,
the more winning you'll give. Yeah, of course.
Then once you think it's finally wrapped up, they start doing announcements. Someone's car needs to be moved. It's just too. Then your mum wants to gossip outside. So after doing holy, they'll go outside and start gossiping about each other. By the time you get home, it's 3.
And then you're cleaning after that.
And then you're cleaning.
That's crazy.
I don't clean on Saturdays.
But
that's because my mum used to work.
Fair.
Remember, I spent most of my childhood.
You were actually raising yourself.
I was raising myself.
So you were having the time of your life.
There's no one to shout at me to clean.
And all this time, again, I still don't understand how you had so much time by yourself. And I was never with you.
You was never with because you were never allowed out.
No, but when I was 14, I'd be exploring.
You were out, but you were over there. I was in Forest Gate. You were over there. I didn't even know we could get there with one bus at that age. I didn't even know how you used to get there.
Weekend.
I didn't even know. It's you that made me realize that there's one bus that goes there.
Not me being the vagabond friend.
You were the vagabond. I didn't even know how you were reaching those areas.
I don't know how I found myself in that area. I don't know who I was with.
I don't know.
When I was
you with?
Girl! Who was I with when I was exploring that area? I don't know.
How did you even meet that area?
Do you know what? And this is why I say to this day, can we actually accept that MSN Messenger
finished everyone?
MSN Messenger
actually finished
would
everyone.
Have us traveling and making friends with people that we do not know. I made at 14 years of age, I made friends with an avatar and I went to an area of Newham to meet my avatar friend and I'd never seen their face.
Nah, you think that's bad? My avatar came to my house.
What? Why are strange people coming to...
Please watch your kids. Please watch your kids. When I think about the life I lived when I was young, it could have been so much worse.
No, 100%.
Because how could I be alone for that long? I was just known as the girl who's always alone.
You were so undercover though.
I wasn't undercover. I was quite sensible with it. No one suspected. I still do my work.
You just be high achieving the whole time.
High achieving by myself.
Another one I want to add, honorary mention. I say this as my jumper's off my shoulder. Bra straps and underwear should never be seen. Never be seen. Which is why that new style of like thong strap that shows, I personally can't say. I could never. It made me so uncomfortable.
You know? I don't mind. It depends on the pant. It depends on the pant. And I find sometimes the girls will be doing it here, but it's pissed me off when the pant strap is twisted. At least adjust it. Why's the pant strap it's just twisted?
It's like if you're going to execute it,
do it properly.
With class.
Because right now, it's just like you just pulled on the pant and the trousers fell. It wasn't even intentional.
I love the thing about us as well, like, especially with girls, like when we see a tag showing or we see a bar strap, even if we don't know the other girl, we'll just be like, baby, come over here, tuck it in. That's very cute.
Reddit Realness. Am I the arsehole for not bringing my wallet to dinner with my friend to teach her a lesson? Last night, I, female 28, went to dinner with a close friend and decided to leave my wallet at home. She has a habit of forgetting hers when we go out, leaving me to foot the bill. I thought this time, if she conveniently forgot again, it might finally push her to take responsibility. I felt like I was being taken advantage of and I was completely fed up. As expected, when the check came, she patted her pockets, rummaged through her purse and said, "Oh my God, I forgot my wallet. Where the hell is it?" It's the same song and dance every time. I simply responded, "Me too." It was really awkward. She looked at me with the most disgusted expression I have ever seen, but I could tell she started to panic. She was upset with me for putting her on the spot, but I was frustrated by her repeated behaviour. She told me I was a horrible person for publicly humiliating her. I didn't think it was fair to keep covering for her without saying anything. She was able to use Apple Pay, thankfully, and I could tell she was embarrassed. So am I the arsehole for leaving my wallet behind to make a point? Or was it a necessary step to address an ongoing problem without confrontation? You're definitely not the arsehole. Your friend's a cheap bitch.
Okay, that was so harsh, but true.
Shameless.
She's shameless and she takes advantage. Your friend is...
She's taking advantage of
she's
you.
very, very complacent. That's taking advantage of your friend.
And the thing is, that means she could have used Apple Pay the whole time, those other times.
And like, why doesn't shame collect you at some point? Like, I feel like there's a growing thing, I think, for our generation. Collect shame.
Collect shame. This is why I say birthday dinners. I'm going to go to the side and settle my bill.
I hate the fact that you do that.
One thing you're not going to do is, I just had a cocktail when I saw you eat a steak. I'm not doing it.
I hate that you do that.
I hate people like that. Bring out your purse and pay your money.
100%.
Well, why am I sponsoring you? Am I your sugar daddy?
And why do you want your friend to even feel like that? That's weird.
And how can you leave your house without your purse? I'm not believing you. There's too many things in London that cost money for you to be leaving your house without your purse.
You've had Apple Pay the whole time.
The whole time. Please, you're not the arsehole, sorry.
At all.
This was a straightforward one. You're not the arsehole. Leave her. If she's upset about it and she wants to cut you off, let her go.
And if she
saves you money.
Yeah, no, but it's not just that. Like, she don't respect you.
Of course.
And like, sometimes I know I've got the tendency to make like small things deep, yeah. But to constantly expect your friend to pick up the slack for you. She didn't respect you the second time she did it.
Please, if it's a reoccurring thing, she never respected
Sometimes
you in the first
place.
place.
Sometimes you just have to teach people. Like, obviously, it'd be nice to have the conversation and be like, babe, you're making me feel uncomfortable. But at a certain point, if she's not getting the message, girl.
I just wouldn't go. After the second time, I ain't going out with you.
Yeah, word.
You're costing me money. You don't actually have bread to eat. So we're not going out.
We can chill.
We can
actually chill.
Come
we can chill
to my
at
house
home.
and don't even come to my house because you might steal something. People like that, I don't trust you. Don't come. You can't even come to my house.
That's extreme. She's not a thief.
I don't care. People like that could steal. She's already stealing.
She's not stealing. She's not stealing.
She's stealing.
You're so
you had
dramatic.
the money. You had the money, and instead of you paying, you say, "Oh, my wallet." You're a thief.
can't stand.
You're a thief.
You're so dramatic.
You're chopping my money. You're a thief. People like that still, you don't let them in your house.
You taught her a lesson. Hopefully she'll never come out without her wallet, without her stuff, and she'll carry her own now. Let's do adult find of the week.
My adult find of the week this week is the Summer Fridays lip balm. It is amazing. Helps moisturize my lips. It's also £21, so...
Oh, that's a good quality lip balm.
Yeah, but it's expensive. I had to bite the bullet and buy it because I was desperate for a lip balm. It was the only one that was available in Space NK, so I got that one. And actually, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's actually really good.
How long does it last approximately?
It's probably going to last 2 months.
No. On your lips after application.
Oh, 2-3 hours?
Okay.
Not bad. Doesn't leave a white residue as quickly as the other ones. So
fair.
I'll say it's as good as the Laneige one.
Okay, cool.
Which is what I wanted to get, but it was sold out.
I love, as in the lip mask?
No, the squeezy one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that one's good.
I love Laneige for lip stuff.
Yeah, they're
so
good.
Guys, my adult find of the week coincides with the training plan I'm on and the lack of food that I'm kind of suffering at the moment. It is an app called Workout AI. So it's just very useful for me just seeing that my form is right. It's got loads of exercises. It got loads of routines, from yoga kind of poses to like actual gym poses, all the machines you could imagine. It just shows you how to do everything. And I found it very, very useful. There was one day last week where I was working out, and again, it was a late night workout. And I was doing lateral raises, and I flipping hate lateral raises. Hate them!
I did them this morning. I was literally, you can't even control your face when you're doing it.
Bro.
Why is it so hard?
It's so hard, and I was just over it. Like, you know when that's the last thing you have to do, and I was just not doing it properly. I'm not gonna lie. The form was so shit. And then a babe came up to me, and she's like, girl, you ain't doing it right. And I was like, I know, but okay, baby, how am I supposed to do it? And then she was like, use this app. And then I downloaded it, and it is actually really fantastic. So thank you, baby. I know when she came up to me, I had a stink face on because I didn't want to, again, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm over this shit. So I wasn't the most receptive. I'm like, how am I supposed I feel like I was very, you know, when you're in your gym phase, like you're not.
Yeah, you don't want to chat to no one.
Yeah. But I'm really grateful. So thank you, baby. So yeah, Workout AI. I think it's like $5.99 a week or like £20 a month or something like that. But it's worth it.
I hate when they try and split it up weekly to make it sound cheap. They calculate and
it's horrendous. But it's actually, it works. And I just need stuff that works at the moment. So yeah.
Cool. And that brings us to the end
of the show.
So you know what that means. I'm going to beg. If you are watching on YouTube and you enjoyed this episode, give us a like, comment, and subscribe. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. If you are watching or listening on Spotify and you enjoyed this episode, give us a 5-star rating. It helps us get discovered on the platform. You can find us on We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram, We Just Got Here Podcast on TikTok, and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and
Twitter?
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Steph Achigbu. That's STEPHACHIGBU. Tia, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at TiaHoneyRoberts and on all other socials. They love my list at Miss Tia Roberts.
Yeah, big up Kwaku. Whatever your name is.
But that's it for today, guys. Thank you. We love
so
you.
much.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.